And politics is at the forefront for social media companies. We told you last night that Twitter said it will ban all political ads from its platform. And as Julia Boorstin tells us, that stands in stark contrast to Facebook's stance.
At the same moment Facebook released its earnings Wednesday afternoon, Jack Dorsey tweeted that he's banning all political and issue ads from Twitter to stop the spread of misinformation, tweeting, quote, "A political message earns reach when people decide to follow an account or retweet. Paying for reach removes that decision, forcing highly optimized and targeted political messages on people. We believe this decision should not be compromised by money." Political ads comprise a tiny percent of Twitter's revenue. It generated $3 million from political ads during the 2018 midterm elections. And the company says this does not impact its guidance for the fourth quarter. Fresh on the heels of Dorsey's announcement, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg defended his decision to run political ads on Facebook's platforms and to not fact-check them. Zuckerberg saying in Facebook's earnings call that political ads are key for free speech.
We estimate that these ads from politicians will be less than 0.5% of our revenue next year. So that's not why we're doing this. To put this in perspective, the FTC fine that these same critics said wouldn't be enough to change our incentives was more than 10x bigger than this. So the reality is that we believe deeply that political speech is important, and that's what's driving this.
A lot of reaction in Washington, D.C. to Twitter's new policy, with the Trump campaign blasting the decision, calling it yet another attempt to silence conservatives. Presidential candidate Amy Klobuchar pointing to the lack of consistent policies across social media as evidence of the need for regulation. But Twitter has its defenders, including Hillary Clinton and Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. They say Dorsey is making the right call. This overshadowing the headlines about Facebook's far better than expected results. It beat expectations across every financial metric, grew users faster than expected, and gave guidance that was better than analyst projections. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Julia Boorstin in Los Angeles.